DzPeepz? This is your girl D coming at you with this sweet, piping hot tea. So sit on down and enjoy the show because JustDee's show is raw and uncensored.
She's leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Wait, here's some blood, you can see it in my
What's up, DzPeepz? This is your girl D coming at you with this sweet, piping hot tea. So sit on down and enjoy the show because JustDee's show is raw and uncensored.
She's leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Wait, here's some blood, you can see it in my
What's up, DzPeepz? This is your girl D coming at you with this sweet, piping hot tea. So sit on down and enjoy the show because JustDee's show is raw and uncensored.
She's leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Wait, here's some blood, you can see it in my
I should not have moved my phone. Hold on, because I had this set up perfectly and now it's casting this shadow. Okay. Well, y'all can see me, but it's like, the lighting is casting a shadow. Okay, hopefully it stays put. Anyway, what's up, DzPeepz? What's up? What's up? So glad everybody that is tuning in for this quick live. Hold on, because okay. There we go. Okay. Y'all bear with me because I'm using the mobile version and trying to reposition my phone and stuff is like a little bit of a challenge. But everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. For those that are new to my channel, if this is your first time tuning in tonight, welcome to D's World. Thank you for tuning in. Do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. But if it's your first time tuning in, make sure to hit subscribe. Go ahead and do it right now. Yes, you, right now. Hit subscribe, and then go ahead and hit your notification bell, set it to all. That way you get notified every time I go live or upload. So I just wanted to do this quick live because I was having a conversation yesterday with a friend of mine about just overall, you know, the journey that I've been on, everything that's been going on. And we got in the subject of OnlyFans. And, you know, people always have suggested that. And then, of course, y'all know there have been, you know, real rejects of YouTube that have just straight up lied and said, oh, yeah, JustDee shows on OnlyFans. I'm like, okay, send me the link, first of all. Send me the link and send me the cash. Because if you see some shit that I know I didn't make, that somebody made up for me, I bet you I want to see it, and I bet you I want to cash in on that, okay? So, we were just talking about that. Because it's people, you know, everybody to each their own, but it's just certain people that, you know, made suggestions to me of the content that they thought I should do. And, you know, especially because I do yoga and I keep my body right. And I'm like, you know what? I wonder if there's psychics on OnlyFans. So during this conversation, I happen to just look up, you know, OnlyFans psychics or psychics on OnlyFans. And believe it or not, there are a lot of psychics on OnlyFans. I was shocked. And one of them's name was Psychic Booty. I pulled up a couple of these because this shit just had me dying laughing. I said, you know, instead of coming down to other people's level, y'all know me. I'm good for a good old roast. So I'd rather roast all these dumbasses that have been putting out these damn lies talking about. Because I'm like, look, y'all know as open and honest and transparent as I'm is, if I was on OnlyFans, not only would I admit to it, I would share the link for y'all to subscribe. So, like, you know, people sitting up lying through their fucking teeth. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and address the lies, the rumors, the humor, and just roast these damn fake ass people on OnlyFans. Then I came across a video, and the title was, what was it? Seance. It was like Seance OnlyFans Spiritualist Selling Ghost Sex. I'm like, you know what? You know what? People will believe anything. And I guess apparently people are using AI apps to create fake spirituality. See, this is where this AI shit is too much, because if you never should play around in the spiritual realm, especially in the darker aspects of the spiritual realm. But using AI to create poltergeists, using AI to create fake sexual ghosts and fake sexual experience. It's like, you know what, y'all, boy, I'm telling you. These type of fake ass motherfuckers make it hard for the real ones out here. But that shit had me dying laughing. I said, you know what? I never would have known. I even saw an article that said psychics and tarot readers are taking over OnlyFans. I'm like, what? Who would have thought? So, yeah, for those that sat up and lied repeatedly on your platforms talking about you saw a video of me on OnlyFans, you can pop down, because ain't no subscriber only on. You can pop down right in this chat and email me the link. Email me the link so I can report that shit. And yeah, because folks be saying a whole bunch of shit and don't never come with receipts, and y'all know I always do. So anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of good old roasting of these fake ass psychics on OnlyFans. Then I'm gonna share screen a screen recorded video that I did of the video, you know, the one, because like, you know how you search and then it shows you, you know, all images, videos, news, blah, blah, blah. So when I was typing that in, you know, psychics on OnlyFans, that video popped up, and I said, and I'm talking on the phone, I'm like, nigga, this shit says Seance Spiritualist. It's a long ass title, but I put it in the video where it said like Seance Spiritualist on OnlyFans, psychic selling ghost sex. I'm like, you know, some people are so unintelligent that they will not only believe this shit, they will pay for the unbelievable bullshit. And it's just, it has me dying. So y'all know me. I absolutely love to make fun of dumbasses and real rejects of YouTube. Because instead of, you know, me getting mad and going back and forth with people, I'm going to just do a good old roast. Because I'm like, look, let me tell y'all something. If I had it, look, I do yoga, I eat well, I drink nothing but purified drinking water, the little body armor sports drinks, you know. Trust me when I say if that was the platform I wanted to be on half-ass naked, my ass would have been wealthy a long time ago and definitely wouldn't have went through the shit I've been going through this year, especially this past month. So, you know, it was funny though because for those who don't know, my birthday is this weekend. Yes, happy early birthday to me. And I have plans for this weekend, and then I plan to go get my nails and feet done. And I was telling my homeboy, I said, shit, now, what I will do, I will get on OnlyFans and do some foot fetish shit, Feets by D, or whatever the fuck I decide to call it. This motherfucker started laughing. I was like, you laughing? I'm serious. If I'm going to be on OnlyFans, we're going to be on some feet shit. Look, don't nobody know. Can't nobody recognize my feet. You know, Feets by D or whatever. I wouldn't put my name in. I'm just saying, like, I would do that. But, like, the sexual shit, hell no. Because, look, if that was the case, I wouldn't have went through none of this shit. So, you know, I'm looking up and I'm like, so I wonder how many sites. There's a whole bunch of fake-ass psychics on OnlyFans. That shit is wild. So I'm going to show y'all some of their profiles during this good old roast. And then I'm going to show y'all this video. It's like 2.5 minutes long. But yeah, they're talking about the seances and the ghost sex. I can't even say this shit with a straight face. The seances, ghost sex, and spiritually. One of them, Psychic Booty, had me laughing my ass off. The other one, what was it? Naked Psych. It's just, you know. It's a shame because so many people use that title knowing damn well they ain't no fucking psychic at all. And then it's like the real ones out here, really out here using our gifts to help people heal and shit. And I just said, boy, I'm telling you, we shared a good laugh and kiki. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do a live and do a good old roast. Good to see you, my good brother. We got Cody in the building, one and only Mod Squad in the building. Family, for those who would like to support the channel, no, for those that are new, no, I don't use super chats or super stickers, and no, I don't plan to start any memberships. As I've told y'all, YouTube takes a pretty big percentage, 40% of the super chat, super stickers, 60% of the memberships, and reports of people's information getting leaked. So if you would like to drop a blessing to support the channel, feel free to send your donation to my Cash App, which is also scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And if you're watching from the YouTube app, it is pinned in the chat. Shout out to everybody that has been signing and sharing the petition. I definitely do appreciate all of y'all for supporting the Stop YouTube Global Cyberbullying and Gang Stalking petition. Please continue to share and, well, sign and share in that order. Sign and share, because the goal is to get to at least 15,000 signatures. Thank you to everybody that have recently followed me and subscribed on Rumble. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those who have not, make sure you get on Rumble, because as of next week, I'm starting back with the watch parties, because things are going to be in order. I'll be in a different environment, and I'll be able to have everything I need set up, so I'll be able to be on camera more, and we can get right back into the watch parties. So we're going to be doing Pizzagates parts 2 through 5 on Rumble, and all of my completely uncensored content will be on Rumble as well. So y'all make sure to get over there on Rumble. Also, once I have access to a kitchen to start cooking, I'm going to be doing my Chef on the Budget, Eat Your Way Healthy segments. But I'm going to start doing some uncensored cooking type of content. So again, make sure you are following me, and make sure you click subscribe on Rumble. And by the way, shout out to everybody that's currently watching from Rumble and Twitch, as we are multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. Y'all make sure to hit the like. Now, if you're here, you like me, okay? Okay, even the trolls. Shout out to all the trolls and the real rejects of YouTube that be watching all the time. Shout out to even y'all. Go on and hit the like. Just because you a troll don't mean you can't hit the like. So go on and hit that like right now. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. All right, thank you so much. No, I don't have the green screen back yet, but I will as of this later in the week. Miss Williams, good to see you, my love. Look, this shit is about to be funny as hell, for real. The seances and the ghost sex is just like, wow. Wow, wow, and wow. Ooh, let's see what the fuck. You would be surprised. You would be surprised. The people that look, let me tell y'all something. When I was venturing in the world of BDSM and kink and fetish, which I'm gonna be honest, when I'm married, look, we gonna get it cracking. But I'm just saying, you would be surprised the shit people are into. I just didn't know that there were psychics on OnlyFans. Like, that shit got me like, wow. Just wow. Cody, I just saw your message. I'm not able to see it, so do what we discussed. If you know, I'm not able to see it, but if you see something, you know what to do. Just leave it at that. Good to see you, Neptune. Good to see you. Good to see the fam bam in the building. So yeah, matter of fact, here go the first one. Here go the first one. Topless psychic. You know, just why? Why? Why, sir? Why? Now, this is what, let me tell y'all, you know, because this is a good old roast. I am all for a topless photo when you do not have a bird chest as a man. Sir, you need to do a little bit more lifting. And you, hold on. Oh, did the screen just freeze up? Do a little bit more lifting, sir. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Because I don't know if it is the browser or what. Give me a second. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately, StreamYard just chose to freeze up, which we are going into the retrograde, but yeah, the screen just completely froze, and I had to reload the browser, which temporarily kicks me out of the studio. So give me a moment, because now I have to re-upload everything. Once I have my green screen and laptop, this will not even be an issue. Hopefully, I hope with StreamYard this won't be an issue. Seems like they've been having a lot of technical glitches. But seriously, I don't understand how you have a bird chest and you're going by the name Topless. Like, that's typically what women go by. That's what caught my attention when I saw it. I was like, topless. And then, you know, you click on the little thing and it's a dude who's skinny as hell with a bird chest. Like, why? I don't understand. I don't understand how this is supposed to be sexy at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. This shit is hilarious. So yeah, we got Topless Psychic. This is the one that took me out. Psychic Booty. I said, you know what? You know what? Can y'all please just stop with the fuckery on OnlyFans? Just take psychic out of your title. Just call it what it is. And this one, Psychic Side Chick, also took me the fuck out. I said, wow. 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 And then this one, Psychic Feet. You know, just all types of stuff. This guy, tarot aura reading, or just some naughty fun. Like, why? Just why? Why? For real? Why even? This shit is crazy to me. Then this one, so this, I added the typography and the YouTube title. But I screen recorded this. So yeah, Seance OnlyFans spiritualist selling ghost sex. Oh boy, I'm telling you. Boy, I am telling you. These people, man, this shit is hilarious to me. For real. Oh, not starting rumors. They've been saying that shit. I just keep hearing about it. Because I don't be watching these people's platforms. They real rejects to YouTube. But nah, you know, the only time I heard it was when Official King Primate did that stupid ass live that I got taken down. And that's the only time I actually heard somebody say, oh, and I heard she had an OnlyFans. Like, bitch, post the link, motherfucker, with your lying ass. Y'all notice people they've been keeping my name out they fucking mouth because people done been served with that shit that I told them I was gonna damn do. Oh my god. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not at all. He said they blocked because you spelled out. That's so dumb. YouTube is stupid. YouTube is dumb as hell. No, I don't know these people. I'm roasting all these people just for the fact that they fake ass psychics on OnlyFans. Like, how you gonna call yourself a psychic? Let me pull this one back up here. How you gonna call yourself a psychic, but you on here talking about tarot readings and aura, but also soliciting sex, talking about naughty fun? I'm just roasting these fake ass damn psychics on here, trying to basically giving us all a bad name. But yeah, when I was looking this up, having that discussion, I said, boy, I am telling you, these people, y'all making a whole mockery of actually being a psychic and using those abilities. But yeah, it was more than one content creator, you know, these troll ass real rejects of YouTube that were spreading that rumor over like the past 5 to 6 months. I kept hearing about it. You know, people DMing me like, hey, so-and-so is saying XYZ. And it's just like, what people never understand is that a silent Scorpio is a very deadly Scorpio. Because if we're silent, we are silently gathering evidence against your ass. And I was laughing because, you know, with this transition I've been going through, unfortunately, there have been people that they have no shame in putting their ass and titties in Panocha out and all of that shit out there on OnlyFans, and was like, you know, you should never have to be struggling. You could be doing sexy videos and pictures and shit. Baby, I'm not a slut nor a whore. So, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Ain't nobody gonna be able to say on OnlyFans that they've seen shit about JustDee, because JustDee ain't been on OnlyFans. Now, the foot fetish shit, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I am gonna look into that. Like, I'm dead ass for real. When I go get my nails and feet done this weekend, I promise you, I'm gonna look into that. Other than that, nah, y'all gotta stop with these damn lies. Because, see, those lies are considered slander and defamation that can have your ass locked up in jail. So I like to roast when stupid dumbasses say stupid dumbass shit. And then, like I said, I decided to look up to see, you know, I wonder if there's psychics on OnlyFans. And sure enough, because during that conversation, you know, it's the audacity for somebody who is in the age category of a geriatric grandmother who proudly solicits selling her body. And again, to each their own. However you make your money is how you make your money. But I just don't think that when I am in my early to mid 50s or 60s or even 70s, that I would aspire to be an OnlyFans model, selling ass and titties and, you know, masturbating online. I just don't think that's a career move for JustDee. You know? So it'd be the audacity when people who don't mind just putting themselves out there like that, call themselves trying to come across judging me because I won't do it. Well, baby, here's the thing. I've got skills and talents. And when you have skills and you have talents, you don't need to sell your ass. You don't need to sell your pussy. You don't need to do none of that shit. You know, you can use your skills and your talents to manifest what you need. So I was like, you know, I was explaining that part of my journey to a friend of mine. I said, and that was the audacity. He's like, so basically what? They thought you was finna be on OnlyFans being like OnlyFans psychic. And I started laughing. I said, man, I wonder if people really is on OnlyFans as psychics. And sure enough, I came across all these different profiles. Because, you know, when you type in Google and it brings up like different people to link, I said, boy, I am telling you. But this one really took me out because it's YouTube. Now, if it was on Rumble, I wouldn't have cropped his photo because he ain't got no clothes on. Like, he's naked in. So I just was like, wow, y'all really on here, you know, with this bullshit. Acting like you're psychics and tarot readers and you just on here selling ass. But the one thing I think you should never ever do is call yourself a topless psychic when you ain't got no top. Because that's a bird chest, sir. And that pose in the sand does not look sexy. It looks like Diddy just got done fucking you in the ass. It looked like Diddy got behind you and said, assume the position. God damn it. So, I don't know who might have told you that that was a sexy pose, but I'm here to tell you that it's not. I don't think you should ever do this pose again. I just don't think you should. And I think that psychic booty, you should reconsider the name of your channel or your page. I think you should reconsider it. I don't think if I'm looking for a real tarot reading and spiritual guidance, I don't think I'm going to psychic booty. I just don't think I'm going to do it. I just don't think I'm going to do it. Because the title right there tells me I can't take your ass serious. So, yeah, this shit just had me dying. For real. It just straight up had me laughing my motherfucking ass off. I said, boy, I am telling you, people just be doing anything. And they could do what they want, but still, He said, where is Meek Mill's pool? I'm trying to tell you. Because that's what that pose was giving. That pose, let me go back. Did I take the picture down already? I might have took it down. Hold on. That pose is giving... that pose is given, please sir, no more. Or it might be given, please sir, give me some more. Because some people, you know, they do got the male clitoris is in, you know, the prostate. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And you know what's so crazy is Topic Psychic got 27K likes. So, I mean, it must be some people out there that like the pose. But the pose is just weird to me. It's definitely giving Meek Milk. It's definitely giving Meek Milk, sir. Blink twice if Diddy bent you over. Oh my God. Oh my God, yo. This shit is hilarious. Good to see you, Chelsea. Good to see you, family. Oh my God. Yeah, this is definitely giving Meek Milk. I'm going to find that video and I'm going to edit that into a short and upload it. Because the way that nigga was bent over and leaned over in that pool. Oh my God. But yeah, Psychic Booty, I don't think I can take you serious. And Topless Psychic, I could never take you serious. That bird chest, the name, the pose, all this says is I'm trying to get fucked in the ass. That's what your pose is giving. I'm not going to come to you and believe that you're a naturalist. I'm not going to come to you and believe that you're any sort of a psychic when you do cum shots. So you a psychic that shoots cum shots. Okay. Yes, sir. Let me book you now. The fuck? Type of shit. Like, this is really tripping me out how these people are serious about this. Okay. So anyways, Psych Booty, that's a no. That's a hell fuck no. You got Juicy Peachy Booty. Then right under that, Intuitive Spiritual Guide. So you lead in with booty. Then after the booty is the spiritual guidance. Then after that, tarot readings. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Not at all. All right, give me a second so I can switch my banner to the copyright disclaimer because I did forget to enable that. Because again, this is just it's a video that I did a screen recording of that I did a quick edit on and just added the typography and the little motion graphic. But this is what popped up when I Googled psychics on OnlyFans. This is actually the first video thumbnail that popped up in the search. And the title is Seance OnlyFans Spiritualist Selling Ghost Sex. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And this is the type of shit apparently people are doing on OnlyFans. So anyway, I have put the copyright disclaimer up. Any videos shared they're all, public domains. So they can be covered under the fair use for all videos shared. And for the purposes of criticism, commentary, entertainment news report, and investigative research, laughing, roasting, and having a good old kiki. So, wait, Neptune said, I know he's not a psychic, but this reminds me of when I heard Stormisha Bussy Alizé Jenkins started his OnlyFans. Why the fuck did I think about that shit too, though? Storm with his OnlyFans, busting that bussy open, showing his bussy hole and shit, but you not gay. Sir, stop lying. I feel like Uncle Ruckus. Stop lying, boy. Stop lying. Straight men ain't busting they bussy open on OnlyFans. That's only for dudes who like, you know, like anal. And here's the thing, Stormisha Bussy Alizé Jenkins, live in your truth. Because you know these YouTube streets been talking for about 2 years, saying that allegedly you and what's his name, Conscious TV, that y'all low key been a couple and been bussy buddies allegedly behind closed doors. I believe it because Conscious is a Scorpio and he's a warlock. Conscious, I heard Conscious gave you that warlock dick. And I believe it, the way he was going on and on. The way Conscious was going on and on and on about Stormisha Bussy Alizé Jenkins was the same way Diddy was going on and on about Rayford, a.k.a. Brandy's little brother on The Breakfast Club. Y'all remember that when I shared screen and showed y'all that video? And Diddy on there talking about, oh, and Ray J, man. Ray J's just Ray J. And oh, he just like, god damn, he must have hit your clit real good. You was grabbing the manko. You was grabbing the mankos. Power of my Lord. Holy shit. Oh my god, yo. I love to laugh so much. Yeah, Stormisha Bussy Alizé Jenkins doing his Bussy OnlyFans. Boy, I'm telling you. Then he had Cum Jones on the channel pretending to be his beard. I call her Hyena Cum Jones because at times she called herself yelling at Jaguar. She screamed all high pitched like a hyena. Like, sir, what none of us believing that was your girlfriend? We knew she was a beard. And then you ran off to Ghana, and then you came back, and you was on a Conscious TV channel talking about HIV and cocaine and, you know, all this other stuff. It just amazes me. You know, because, look, Stormisha Bussy Alizé Jenkins was calling himself the celebrity doctor. Celebrity doctor with the warlock. You know what though? I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I would probably watch Conscious TV in store. Cause Conscious is a Scorpio. I would just be curious to see how he handles Storm sexually. Cause I think he would probably dominate the fuck out of Storm. For real, for real. I had heard that, like I said, I don't know if it's true. All commentary on my channel is alleged outside of my real life experience. But I had heard that they was doing OnlyFans together, allegedly. Senor Warlock. Stormisha Bussy Alizé Jenkins was allegedly having bussy bust downs on the OnlyFans. Yes, he definitely still calls himself the celebrity doctor. Yes, sir. Yes, he does. He definitely still refers to himself as a celebrity doctor. Oh my God. Just like Jason Lee. Ooh, and I'm going to have to give y'all that piping hot tea. I got more piping hot tea. Shout out to Jonathan Hay from Jonathan. Sent me a link. We're going to go over that probably tomorrow. But Jason Lee is allegedly, you know, there's talks that he is allegedly suing Jay-Z and Beyonce for ruining his reputation. This motherfucker got arrested for money laundering. How the hell Jason Lee became anybody's mayor? I was like, wow. So you went from gossip columnist to mayor? And then as soon as you became mayor, now you've been arrested for allegations of money laundering. And y'all know Jason Lee was the one spilling the tea about Kathy White and Cloudy Eye. Remember that? He was the one spilling the tea about Kathy White allegedly being Jay-Z's Becky with the good hair side chick and baby mama. And apparently, he went on some rant about Beyonce not inviting him to her Renaissance festival or album tour, whatever the hell. So it's just like, because it was Jason Lee that told Stormisha Bussy Alizé Jenkins that he could have him in a room with Diddy. Do y'all remember that when Storm was saying that shit proudly? He was like, yeah, he told me he could have me in a room. How could Jason Lee put Stormisha Bussy Alizé Jenkins in a room with Diddy? Why is Jason Lee connected directly to Jay-Z and Diddy? I'm just saying. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got a notification. But for real, like, I be looking at that, like, Storm be acting like it's some sort of honor to be in a room with Diddy. Sir, most people nowadays who have been in a room with Diddy are all suing him. That's real crazy when I think about that. Jason Lee told Stormisha Bussy Alizé Jenkins that he could have, he's like, I could get you in a room with Diddy for 48 hours and you'd have your own show. And Storm kept saying how, no, he's not a doctor. Not at all. Kept saying how, you know, I thought about it, but I decided not to. But then you start kicking it with people who are connected to Diddy, sir. That's crazy. To YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So it's like, oh, wait, hold on. So it's just like, I think about that, like, we got people. Storm was doing that, those like regular lives with Quiet Storm. You know, the geriatric rapist, convicted rapist. And it's like, y'all was sitting up there calling random religious men gay and down low, but yet Storm, everybody's been saying that allegedly you've been down low. And they said the same thing about Quiet Storm, allegedly. Now, what I know is that Quiet Storm's daughter, shout out to her, sent me receipts about, these were not allegations. He's a convicted sex offender with charges of sexual battery against a minor. And it's like, these two men were sitting on YouTube trashing and bashing other men while both of y'all appear to like men too. It's just, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I was like, really, Storm, you should have probably stuck to OnlyFans and just stayed off of YouTube. Because YouTube ain't really, you know, YouTube ain't really fucking with you like that, for real. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody who is tuning in, don't forget to like the video on your way in. Like the video, like the video. So yeah, you know, I think it's funny that these different content creators that had my name in their mouth. A lot of y'all that's done lied on me and said I did OnlyFans have been doing it yourselves. You're just not successful with it. You know, and then that too, the same female that called herself judging me for not putting my ass and, you know, body out there. You ain't even making no damn money doing that shit. How the fuck you judging me because I don't want to do that shit and you ain't making no money do that shit? Your ass is still, you the one said you broke. You know, it's the audacity. So I just had to, you know, talk about it, because I'm just like, yo, y'all not gonna keep lying on D. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, because y'all know my channel is raw and uncensored, and we all grown. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a multi-orgasmic squirter. Do you really think if I was on OnlyFans that I would have ever had a day in my life where I was struggling? For those who have sent donations to help, y'all know the real life situation. You think I would have ever been in that position if I was on OnlyFans doing sex work. Multi-orgasmic projectile squirter. Now, stop. Stop it. Stop lying. Because until you produce a link, your ass is getting sued. Like, straight up. And I'm going to keep laughing, and I'm going to laugh my ass all the way to the bank. And I'm going to keep making fun of all you stupid motherfuckers doing this dumbass shit and saying this dumbass shit. Now, let me just recap before I play this video for those of y'all that just tuned in. We got psychic booty on deck on the OnlyFans. Psychic booty, juicy peachy booty, intuitive spiritual guidance. Can't even say this shit with a goddamn straight face. Psychic booty will give you intuitive spiritual guidance. I cannot. Holy shit, I cannot. I can't even say this shit with a goddamn straight face. Boy. I'm not ever finna take your ass serious because your name is Psychic Booty. Then we got the topless psychic with the bird chest in the meek milk booty pose, looking like he asking for his ass to get pummeled. And he might be, you know. I'm just saying. You're a psychic, but you do cum shots. Okay. I really wonder what type of spiritual advice are you giving while you busting nuts on film? I just want to know, you know, how does one do that? You know, how you busting nuts, but also giving spiritual advice, you know. It's just really weird. It's just really weird. And see, that's the thing though, for real though. A lot of people, myself included, when I first came across his channel, I thought he was bi. I really did. He said he wasn't, but this past year when he was asked, he did say that, you know, something to the effect of him allegedly having curiosities. My thing is this, it's 2025, just live in your truth. Seriously. Because those of us who are part of the rainbow community that have gaydars, we know even before y'all know, we know that you gay or bi. And a lot of people struggle with their sexuality because they don't want to accept that they're gay or bi because they're so worried about what people will think instead of just being happy. If you like it up the ass, you like it up the ass. Shit. Live in your truth, goddammit. Because, you know, let me put it to y'all like this. Stormisha Bussy Alice Jenkins is a lot closer as it appears, and this is my opinion, but he's a lot closer with Senior Warlock, Conscious TV, than he was with, what was his fucking name? The one he got into it with Tasha K. That worked out. It's on the tip of my tongue. I cannot remember that dude's name. Oh, what was his fucking name? The one that worked out that was on Love and Hip Hop that was on his channel. But regardless, the dude that he got into it with Tasha K over, the one that he let come and stay with him, he's closer with Conscious TV than he was with him. And my thing is, Conscious has already publicly made it known that he finds Storm attractive. And Conscious is openly gay. I love it. I love how he wears his hair with the rainbow colors and shit, you know, representing our community. My thing is this, Storm, you keep turning up in gay environments, but want the world to believe that you're not down low. And when I say gay environments, I mean like in bedrooms with other men that are naked. Showing your pussy open on OnlyFans. That's not hetero behavior, sir. And you proudly promoted your OnlyFans because I remember I was on your channel when you did. I was like, nah, Storm started an OnlyFans. And all these different females in his chat flirt. And I'm like, they don't know this nigga's bi. He really like dick. But I mean, you know, everybody ain't ready to be live out loud. I get that. But sir, ain't nobody gonna believe that you was busting your pussy open on OnlyFans for straight men, because straight men don't want to see that shit. Hell, straight women don't want to see that shit. We don't want to see your ass. We want to see your dang dang. You know, the front. You got that girth. You got that curve. What you got going on? That's what we want to see. We don't want to see no pussy. So we already know what it is. I'm just saying. Live in your truth. It's okay to live in your truth. It really is. Why? Here's the thing. What's the point of the download? You live a lie. You gotta, you know, keep telling lies. You gotta keep covering the lies. So you could just live in your truth. Just saying. What I thought was funny is how he ran his ass way to fucking Ghana after I exposed him for that AI bullshit on his channel and took them damn videos down. And it just seemed like he kind of declined after that. Now, this is what I heard. I don't know if this is true, but I heard that him and Cum Jones was having negative conversations about me. Cum Jones, if you want to know what JustDee Show said about you, I said you would look like a whore, because you do. You dress like a slut. You do. I could tell you used to be big and you had surgery and, you know, because, you know, the rest of your body still looked like a big girl, but then the waist. So I get it. You know, you got certain insecurities. But here's the thing. As much as people are like, oh, she did that for Jaguar. No, I did that for me because I needed to see, was this nigga full of shit? Did Storm really do this shit? Yeah, Storm really did that shit. For real. I heard you got mad because I said you was Storm Beard. Baby girl, if you believe that that man is heterosexual, please go to BetterHelp. BetterHelp.com. Go down and scroll down to where it says delusions and find you a good therapist. Because if you thought that Stormisha Bussy Alizé Jenkins was ever finna commit to you or was ever finna make you his woman, he like what you like. Okay? Y'all gonna stop lusting after these men that like men. Because they ain't ever finna fuck with you for real. They will always treat you like that because they know they can. It was so sad watching you act like a pick-me on his channel. And this was before Jaguar ever came to my channel. So please understand this has nothing to do with Jaguar, right? Because I know she was like, oh, so, you know, now she's cool with Jaguar and she talking shit about me. I don't even know you to be talking shit about you, but I know I have observed you. And you present like a slut on YouTube all the time. That's why I never could take you serious, even when he was promoting your channel. You look like you're an easy pass around, okay? I don't take women like that serious at all. So everything I said about you, I'm publicly admitting, yes, I said it and did, and what? That's my opinion, which I'm entitled to. You dress like a slut and then tried to play victim. Now, let me tell you this as well. I absolutely 1000% believe every single accusation against the Diddler and the accusations against his sons. But what I don't believe is that you were some sort of let me jump on the Me Too campaign and say that Diddy's sons allegedly, you claim maybe Mike could have possibly slipped some GHB in your drink. But when I shared screen and showed that video from Instagram of you dancing with Justin and Christian and all of them, you definitely was looking like a very willing pass-around participant. You always got your titties out. Always. And you got them missed chokes on Dick's titties. You got them sagging ass titties. I can tell by the way they droop even in the shirts. You be trying to squoze The big ass titties and the tiny little, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No. If that's the only way you can get attention, that's sad. If you don't know who Miss Chokes on Dicks is, Google South Park, Miss Chokes on Dicks. She got them sagging ass titties. That's how your shit look, and you be squeezing and squozing them hoes and these little bitty ass tops that you know ain't your size. So how you mad because I said you dress like a slave? You do. And you keep chasing Storm. And Storm presents that he likes dick. And it's okay if you do. I'm going to say allegedly for the sake of YouTube, but I mean, we all thought this motherfucker was bi or gay. So I think maybe Storm might be in denial. Storm, just live in your truth, baby. Just go on and live in your truth. It really is okay. You said let's blame Leor Cohen. Mr. Lay your head on my pillow. Looking ass. Him and Jay-Z with the butt in the wet. Jay-Z with them damn DSLs and shit. Them show camo DSLs. Ooh, I love me a good roast. Boy, I'm telling you. And he also speaks on gay topics and makes jokes about gay people. And when I say jokes about gay people, I'm talking about jokes that other gay people make. Exactly. Like I said, see, here's what's so crazy about the Quiet Storm situation. When I first seen him again, like online, when Stone Paxson was sending me them links, you know, to go watch his video or whatever, they was talking about the situation with Angie. I was like, ain't that the nigga that was sitting on Storm's channel calling out different preachers and gospel singers for allegedly being gay? His name wasn't Quiet Storm. That wasn't his name when he was on Stormisha Bussy Alize Jenkins' channel. His name was the Gospel Storm. He was trying to make it seem like he's some sort of minister or preacher and calling out, you know, men for being gay and down low. And basically it's him and Storm sitting there being homophobic. I'm not going to hold y'all. That was the other reason I stopped fucking with Storm's channel. When he started doing content with the Gospel Storm, who destroyed that platform and created a new one under the pseudonym Quiet Storm, which, sir, with your geriatric bitch ass trying to threaten me, you know what's so funny is I've given your information to people that handle people like you. It doesn't matter where you're located. It's so funny. You're a geriatric or a reject of YouTube. You old as hell. Oh, and you should definitely get your prostate checked, like ASAP. You know, the threats, because your daughter reached out to me and showed me receipts. She told me how you lied and claimed that you weren't a rapist and that you're a registered sex offender because you took your dick out and pissed near a school. She showed me receipts that those were all fucking lies. She sent me all the evidence, even down to the rape kit that had your DNA. So people like you and Stormisha Bussy Alize Jenkins sitting up on YouTube making fun of gay people is real wild. When you're a registered sex offender that ran the fuck off to Hawaii. And that you were actually charged with sexual assault and battery against a minor, your own daughter. See, that's crazy to me. Motherfuckers want to lie on me and talk about how JustDee shows on OnlyFans knowing damn well that I'm not. Meanwhile, Stormisha Bussy Alize Jenkins actually has an OnlyFans, busting his bussy open for other men. But claiming that he's not gay. And you and him sat up and trash. Now, Kirk Franklin, look, I'm going to put it to y'all like this. When I was a part of these church/cults and we sang with all these famous gospel singers, which we did sing with Kirk quite a few times at our conventions. Him, BB and CeCe Winans, Fred Hammond, John P. Key, there's so many of them. Yolanda Adams, so many of them that we sang with. Hezekiah Walker, who I hated. I fucking hated when he came to conventions because he had us practicing forever in a day. But I remember when Kirk was at our convention and got caught coming out of a room with a minor young man who later claimed that they had allegedly a sexual encounter while service was going on. So, it could be some truth to Kirk allegedly being down low. But I remember seeing that episode where Stormisha was talking about being on OnlyFans, but also talking about how hypocritical all the churchmen were who were allegedly down low, and how him and Quiet Storm were going the fuck in on Kirk. And I'm like, even if that's the case, who are either one of y'all? See, it's the audacity. Storm, you got an OnlyFans where you allegedly busting your pussy open. You're not even doing, like, you making fun of other men for being down low while doing down low behavior. Make it make sense, because it don't. Heterosexual men don't bust their asshole open at all. In fact, they get very paranoid if you even have a finger that's go anywhere near their ass. They clench up. So, you know, it's just interesting that you say and do gay shit but claim to not be gay. It's giving homies over hoes. That's what it's giving. It's definitely giving homies over hoes. Exactly. A lot of people thought, you know, be thinking that he gay or bi. Just living your truth. Shit. I'm gonna be real with you, Storm. You probably would get a whole new wave of subscribers if you just went on and came out and joined the Rainbow community. I'm just saying. You probably would. Andrew, good to see you, my good brother. You know, that's the thing. And that's what he was bragging about on his channel. Is he said he was packing. And he also, you know, claimed that that's why the girl, Cum Jones, that's why she was, you know, so dick crazy or whatever, because he was packing. And just because a person's short don't mean nothing. Big things can come in small packages. Now, personally, I haven't seen his front and don't want to, but I'm not surprised, because he definitely was very cocky about it when he was bragging about his OnlyFans. No. Really? Oh. I'm gonna have to look him up. The D.O. Whisper. Oh, because if he did an interview with Storm, I'm really intrigued to listen to that. Very much so. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. Thank you for that tea. Straight up. Well, nah. See, he moved to Atlanta. He said he moved there, I guess, because of Tasha K or whatever. You know, Trasha K. Because she was still his mentor. And that's when him and her... Yeah, because... what was that guy's name? God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Because that girl, Chelsea, and Von Ray. That's that guy's name. So... when he was in Atlanta, Tasha K had sent Von Ray to stay with him. And then her assistant, Chelsea, also moved in with them because her and Von Ray was dating. And they were saying then that Storm was gay because they were claiming, and it was Tasha K that put that out there, because she was like, you know, you and Von Ray, y'all be wrestling, and you know, it's okay if y'all doing a little something. Like, she basically was insinuating that him and Von Ray were a down low couple, and that when Von Ray moved in with him, that, you know, they were allegedly fucking. And then there was the rumor that Storm and Chelsea and Von Ray had a threesome. The next thing you know, Chelsea saying that Von Ray raped her. Then they found out it wasn't true. She made a false accusation. Damn near went to jail. It was so much drama. That's why I don't blame him for leaving Atlanta. But the whole thing with him and Cum Jones coming to Houston to look for a place, because apparently she stayed here. I was like, I can feel the energy. This man's not attracted to you. He might have used you for content. He might have used you allegedly to help him get a place somewhere else, because that's what's been said. But Storm seems to really enjoy gay men. And I feel like if that's what you enjoy, shit, live in your truth. I mean, I really think he would be popping if he came out. Because at this point, his shit's declining. You know, a lot of people ain't really fucking with Storm no more. Which is crazy for a man who be busting that pussy open on OnlyFans. Now, to the video. So again, this is what pops up when I googled OnlyFans psychics, and then again psychic booty. That shit is forever gonna make me laugh. Psychic booty popped up. But then so did this video. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like I said, I'm on the phone call and I'm like, bruh, this shit says Seance OnlyFans spiritualist selling ghost sex. So yeah, people are doing the dumbest shit on OnlyFans. And apparently, for some of them, it's working. Okay, so I'm about to play this. I think it's like 2.5 minutes long.
We've got some news for you from the world of the spiritualist churches. I'm not kidding you. Okay, there is a ghostly OnlyFans scandal. An OnlyFans scandal involving spiritualist churches. Mediums are offering erotic spirit channeling sessions with possession fantasy content and seance themed.
Okay. The browser crashed. Hold on so I have to re-upload the video.
For you from the world of the spiritualist churches. I'm not kidding you. Okay, there is a ghostly OnlyFans scandal. An OnlyFans scandal involving spiritualist churches. Mediums are offering erotic spirit channeling sessions with possession fantasy content and seance themed ASMR with a sexual twist. I don't know how that's supposed to work. I mean, in the name of all this... No. Anyway, the church elders are saying that they're excommunicating the digital mediums and they're hiring text exorcists and burning etheric cables at rallies. They're burning internet cables at rallies. Because no, we can't have any of this. We'll burn a wire. That will make the world a better place if we burn a wire. Okay, there's also graveyard TikTok live streams, young mediums broadcasting at midnight, and ghost hunts in churchyard ceremonies, and there are spirit box challenges going on using EVP apps during services. The traditionalists are counting with respect the dead vigils and creating dead zones with organites, so that you can't do any of your evil magic because the organite's there, and banning phones during seances. Now on Snapchat, there's a viral trend where teens use face filters to channel spirits. There is AR overlays showing aura readings and ghost lenses during Ouija sessions. Churches are reporting digital attachments. AR-generated poltergeists. AI-generated poltergeists now. How? How is that supposed to work? And emoji-based possession cases. I've been mucking around with weird stuff since I was tiny. It's getting weirder than even when I was weird. And I was very weird, I'm telling you. Good God.
This shit to me is crazy. That shit is crazy. People using apps to create poltergeist. It's like, then when they start dealing with spirits haunting them and shit happening, you got entities and shit. I tell people all the time, don't fuck with Ouija boards, don't fuck with seances. And I'm a psychic medium. I know about the dark and the light. But when you start playing around in the darker realms, especially like trying to create or make like an artificial version of dark energies, boy, I'm telling you, you open yourself up to dimensions that you can't ever get out of. And I just think it's crazy that people are doing shit like this on OnlyFans. Like, wow. So yeah, apparently OnlyFans is for everything. It ain't just the sexy shit, you know. I was seeing even people on there doing motivational speeches, doing like virtual conferences, people doing cooking on there. Like, people do all types of shit on there. I didn't realize that. Because OnlyFans has that stigma of, you know, being for pretty much, you know, working girls. You know, and aspiring actresses, I'll say that. So yeah, I thought this shit was funny. I was like, boy, I am telling you, this shit here, all these different fake ass psychics and shit, you know, plus the people doing the seances, and like I said, the psychic booty, and boy, I'm telling you, I said, yep, y'all make it bad for all of the real psychics. Oh, I don't mess with sage at all. Because see, what people don't understand about burning sage, if your energy's not clear, all you do is using sage is a portal opener. If your energy is not clear, if you are not grounded and centered spiritually, if you're not in a high vibrational state, you literally are opening yourself up to different realms and dimensions and energies that you're not going to be able to get rid of. The next thing you know, you get that call, there's stuff moving around in my house. Can you come clear my house? Is something bothering me at night? Is something following me around the house because you've been fucking around in the spiritual realm in areas you shouldn't have been fucking around in? I got a homegirl that did that when she was 12. Love her dearly. But she was like, yeah, when I was 12, I was doing spell work and my friend was levitating and stuff. Yeah, when you start messing around in them realms, you're going to start opening yourself up to energies that you don't know how to control or protect yourself from. There ain't no way in the world I would see this person on OnlyFans and be inspired to book a reading or to seek guidance from Juicy Peachy Booty, Psychic Booty. Like, I just, you know, This is the reason true psychic mediums is like, we really have to let people feel our energy and witness our gifts because of bullshit like this right here. Psychic booty. Okay. So, yeah. Like I said, I love a good old roast. That's pretty much it. Like, I wasn't intending for this to be a long live at all. I just wanted to roast people. Because, you know, again, it's people that, you know what I realize is that these people keep talking about me because low-key these motherfuckers miss my energy. They miss my ass being on this app. But, yeah, you know, the people that have been making the comments and telling lies and defamatory shit. I just can't wait for the day for me to get paid for all of y'all bullshit, number one. But number two, you know, the stage I'm in life is peace is my priority. And instead of doing like what I never understood when I would watch Jaguar sit and constantly obsessively watch people that would talk shit about it. And then get mad about it. Like, why do you go? I don't go to these people's channels, man. I don't give no fucks. But when I keep hearing about it, and it's defamatory and slanderous, then yeah, you know, of course I gotta address it. And y'all know me, I'd rather roast these stupid motherfuckers and also laugh about the ones that I found on OnlyFans than to be, you know, going back and forth with people. Like, that was something I would witness her do that I just never understood. But the reason I don't understand that is because, you know, when like, I recognize that that's an unhealed part of her to be doing that. The constant sitting up obsessively watching all these people. Only a person who's used to that feeling of pain and rejection will sit there and do that, you know, obsessively watch. So it's like, nah, it's been too many people that have told me. There are three specific. It was him, Fisher King Primate, Danny Robertson, which I still don't know if Danny Robertson is male or female. I want to find that out. And it was, oh, and then Tickle Bitty A2 Titties. I had heard that the three of them were circulating rumors about me allegedly having an OnlyFans and a sex tape. Like, y'all gonna stop motherfucking lying. Because again, as freaky as my currently celibate Scorpio ass is, nah, ain't no way. So, anyways, that pretty much concludes the live. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all stay tuned. Like I said, I probably will come back tomorrow because I want to investigate the information more. I want to do more investigation into the information that Jonathan Hayes sent me. And getting back into that. But as of next week, I do plan for us to do some more of the watch parties on Rumble. So again, thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody that's watching from Rumble and from Twitch. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you and welcome to Dee's World. Don't forget to click subscribe, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. And also feel free to leave feedback after the live. I do enjoy when I go through to approve the comments, seeing y'all's feedback. So DzPeepz, thank you so much for your support of my channel. And for those who would like to bless the channel, send your blessing right on to my Cash App. For those who would like to book a private video consultation for a spiritual healing session, let me know as well. I do have availability for tomorrow. This weekend is going to be tough, like I said, because it is my birthday on Sunday. And I have plans this weekend. But if anybody would like to book a private video consultation, spiritual consultation, just reach out to me on Instagram and let me know. Thank you so much, my good brother. Appreciate you so much. Let me see. Neptune said... Oh, that's what's up. Okay, so yes, I'm definitely going to tune into that. And if that shit is hilarious, I'll probably do a review about it. So that's what's up. I'll definitely check that in a minute. All right, family. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, my DzPeepz. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your support of the channel. Y'all continue to stay tuned. Keep your vibrations high. And keep laughing. Because, you know, laughter is medicine. All right. Love y'all. Have a
This leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Swipe, hit them blood.